Hello, dear students. Today I am going to discuss file methods seek and tell. Starting with the tell method. This method is used to find the current position of a file pointer from the beginning of the file. Position starts from 0. When we open any text file, the file pointer is placed in the beginning of the file. So there is a method which is used to know the location of the file pointer. So that method is tell. So whenever I'll give tell command, it will be telling me the current position of the file pointer. So I'll explain with the help of this is the syntax of the tell file object dot tell. So tell method is used along with the file object. So I'll explain with the help of an example here. I will open a file. F is equal to open. I'll mention file name. Suppose student.txt is the file to which I want to operate now, and mode I will mention read. You don't get confused. I am using PyCharm, so I have mentioned mode equal to R. You can just mention inside double quotes R. That will also work in the Python. So I have two files. One is text file student.txt, and another is the program file that I am making. So in the beginning, when the file is open, suppose I check the location of the file pointer with the help of the tell command. As I told you, tell function gives me the location of the current file pointer. So if I print the f.tell in the beginning after just opening the file, so right now I'm just checking the file pointer for the first time. So the location will be 0. Suppose this file has a text hello geeky shows. So the file pointer, this is file pointer. In the beginning it is in the 0 place. So file pointer, when the file is opened for the first time, the file pointer is at the 0 place. Suppose file pointer is at this time, the file pointer, if it is in the 0 place, it will start reading from 0 to end. So file pointer moves as when we read the contents from the file. So now suppose I say data1 equal to f dot read 5. Suppose I read 5 characters from the beginning and I print data. So what will be printed? From 0th position it will read first 5 character of the file. So if I run this program and print, you see in the beginning I printed the position of the file point was 0, and thereafter I printed the first 5 character of the file and it has printed hello. So I can just explain you. It is starting from 0 position. Firstly H E L L O 1 2 3 4 5. First 5 characters have been printed. Now suppose I check the file pointer now f.tell. So the file pointer will be at 5th place, because after you read the contents of the file pointer moves. So just now you read first 5 characters, so file pointer reached at the 5th position. So thereafter if I check the location of the file pointer with the help of the tell command, as I told you, tell command gives the location of the file pointer. After reading first 5 letters, the character is placed at the 5th position. So if I check the location of the file pointer, then file pointer will be at 5th place. Now suppose I give command to read further. I give data2 is equal to f2 dot read 3. From 5th location onwards, if I read next 3 character, then what will be printed? Let us see. Now suppose I say data2 is equal to f dot read 3, and after reading 3 characters, I have printed the data2, and thereafter I have checked the file location of the file point. Then what? Let us see what happens. So if I run this program, you see initially it was at 0 place. Thereafter I read 5 letters, hello was printed. I checked for file pointer location, it was 5th, and I read next 3 characters. So you can see GE was printed. Thereafter I checked the location of the file pointer. So it was after 5th 6 7 8. So the tell gives me the current location of the file pointer. This method is used to find the current position of the file pointer. Next comes seek. This method is used to move file pointer from one position to another position from the beginning of the file. In the text file, I am talking about the text file. In the text file, the seek method is used to locate or position the file pointer to any specific location, and it always starts from 0, means beginning of the file, and the position which you mention inside the seek function, it must be positive. I am talking of the text file right now, especially when we work with the binary file, then seek function has some other options available. So in the text file, the seek function, when you use, in that case the position must be given in the positive. So again I am going to explain you with the help of this example. Suppose I have opened file student.txt read mode. Now I check the position of the tail pointer. So tail pointer will always be in the 0 position when the file is opened. As soon as we keep on reading, the file pointer moves. So now suppose I say in the beginning it is file pointer is at the 0th place. Now suppose I say I change the location of the file pointer. Suppose I move the file pointer to next some other location. So how to change the location of the file pointer? With the help of the seek command, I can position the file pointer to any place in the file. So f.seek, inside the parenthesis I will have to mention the location where I want to locate the file pointer. In the beginning it was in the 0th place, so if I give command f.seek 7, so it will be placed at the 7th position, and thereafter if I print f.tell, the file pointer location will be displayed as 7, because the seek command has moved the pointer to the 7th place. So you can see the output is giving 7. f.tell is printing 7th place. Now suppose I say now I read data equal to read, so it will read from 7th place onwards, and if I print data, value of data, you will find the characters after the 7th place are completely read into the data variable. So you can see what is printed, print data, as there is a mistake, I did not place f.read because read function works with the file object. So now you can see what is printed. After 7th character everything is printed, EKY shows. So it was there in the file hello geeky shows, so only EKY shows is printed. So it was in the 7th place. So from 7th place 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it was in the 7th place. So thereafter it has read all the characters. So characters were EKY shows. So you can see those characters have been printed. Because I did not mention how many characters are to read, so read reads the complete characters from the current file pointer. So current file pointer was at the 7th place, so thereafter all content has been read and displayed. So I printed here print data, so the value has been printed, and data is equal to f.read will read the entire content after the 7th place, and print data will print those content on the screen. So this is the small example. In the beginning I have checked with the tell gives me 0 position, f.seek will locate the file pointer to the 7th place, and thereafter if I print f.tell, the location will be changed. Now it will be 7th because seek has moved the file pointer to the 7th place. Now thereafter if I print data is equal to f.read, then the 7th position onwards the characters are read from the file. Now suppose I say I change some commands here. Suppose I give f.seek 2 and then print f.tell, then what will happen? In beginning it was 0, I positioned at the 7th place, 7 was printed. tell seek f dot tell will move the file pointer to the it will give me the location of the current file pointer. F dot seek to will move the file pointer again from the beginning of the file, and it will locate at the second place. So always the seek command moves from the beginning of the file. In the first command I gave the statement f dot seek 7, it will again start from the 0 to 7th place. If I print the file pointer location, it will be 7th. And suppose I give again another command to locate the file pointer at second place, then the second place will be again from the beginning, not from the current place. So if I print f dot tell, it will be giving this file pointer location as 2, because f dot seek 2 has moved the file pointer to the second place. So this you can understand. Data is, so again I'm going to make some changes here. Data equal to f dot read. After positioning at the 7th place, I read the data, then I print it. Then what will happen? From 7th place onwards, the data will be read into the data1 variable, and it will be printed. If I write f dot seek 2, then the seek 2 will move the file pointer from beginning to second position. Data2 equal to f dot read, it will read from second position onwards. So data1 will be printed from the 7th place onwards, 7th position onwards, and data2 will be printing the value second place onwards. So you can see I have changed here f dot here, this is executed. You can have executed, you can see 0 in the beginning, I placed to 7th place. So from 7th onwards, e key source has been printed. When I move from 0 to second position, then it has printed from second character onwards. So it is LLO geeky source. So HE will not be printed because the file pointer was moved to the second place. From second place onward will be printed.